Hi, this is Dick Morris. Do you ever use a debit card, not a credit card, but a debit card? If you do, you're charged 2% for every single transaction for using a debit card. Now, if you wrote a check for that same transaction, you wouldn't have to pay the 2%. It's just that if you're using the card, you have to. And the 2% is the same fee as you're charged when you use your Visa or your MasterCard. Now, it makes sense for a credit card for you to be charged because the bank has to see if they're willing to give you credit, if it's within your credit line and there's some processing. But on a debit card, it's no more or less processing than a check. So in one of the few things that he's ever done right, Democratic Senator Dick Durbin got an amendment passed last year authorizing the Federal Reserve Board to prohibit debit fees, swipe fees on debit cards. And now a group of special interests of the banks and the credit card companies are trying to persuade the Congress to rescind that and to permit these charges to happen again. And they've gotten John Tester, who's one of the guys we have to defeat next year, a basically brainless Democrat from the state of Montana, to introduce the bill to restore the swipe fees. That's what they called, swipe fees. So go to my site, dickmorris.com, and you'll see a list of the 10 or 12 senators and congressmen who most need to be pressured to get them to vote against these swipe fees. Literally, if you want to cut your grocery bill and your retail bill by 2%, go here and work on that. Normally, I don't favor government intervention, but you have 5 credit card companies that control 90% of the credit card transactions, and they've all colluded on these swipe fees. So I think we have to do it as a way to give ourselves a bit of a break in this economy. Thanks for listening.